I was chasing around a person yesterday that was in the hospital, and apparently they did not survive. That wasn't good. Their lifespan went down to below what their age was. It was down to 18, I think. That's not a good thing. I thought the lifespan of people in my area was pretty good, because looking at this, average lifespan 86 years, that person only lived to be 16. It's not good. Right. Constructions are all going on. Let's see. That's about 30% done. Again. We're not getting much progress on the radio station there. Oh, 42%. There's not so bad. Still liking that new little menu at the top that I can just simply add things quickly. How's this tunnel going? It would cost us 295, which we've almost got to be able to finish it in rubles. $318, we don't have that. So they're actually working the money down on that, and they're working from both sides by the looks of it. They're working the way there. They're coming up to the site with some people to work on it. So are they. So that's good to see. That tunnel should be done probably after that. So we'll get the tunnel done, and that'll give us another access point out there. Still thinking how I need to get things around in this place, because plus we need to work on this. That's going to cost 300,000 though. That's 150,000. We're still not getting everything coming into these. How much are these to finish? 100,000 and 100,000. Why didn't I store the ore before going into the processing plant? I don't know. When it comes out, I've got the iron will be stored there, and then sent into there. Coal can. I should actually ship coal into this, shouldn't I? Building is without power supply. Oh, where do you connect? Just short of there. Dang. That's just short of the coal plant, the iron ore plant as well. Though looking at the distance, it should be able to get it. Power break. I've disconnected off one of those because I remember I had a problem. What actually powers this? That comes from right the way over here. Maybe if I just stick a power switch in somewhere here, I can just connect to another substation in here. Connect the road as well, which is good. Gives me a backup power supply. Can't build due to infrastructure. So if I stick it there, that'll actually work. And I will pay for the road there. And that building. Building is currently without power. We will build from Whirlpool. Medium voltage switcher. Beams there would work. Level it out. Don't move while you're trying to place. Oh yeah, disconnect these wires because that can now go further up. That can disconnect there. Build that. Build that. Then connect this out to around here somewhere. Bring it round so that it doesn't play out. There we go. That should connect that up. And we should have building power there, yes. That's good. So that has power now. Not very good voltage though, 100 volt. What are we, America? There we go, 230 volt. Right, I'm mining coal over this end and processing it down and storing it. How's the storage? The storage is full. Power plants are full. This is full. Can I be bothered to actually take coal from here and transport it by road all the way around here, all the way down here, and all the way up to here, which will take forever and I'll take a million trucks? Or do I stick a railway down to fill that up? What I could do, actually that was the wrong one, is take a conveyor system. We've got a large aggregate storage. What we want is a train aggregate unloading, because that would just fit on down here somewhere. I mean, we need flat terrain according to that, so I'd have to flatten the terrain, but I'd be able to bring that out and stick it in the entrance of there without much hassle. Ooh, level terrain. Right, let's see. Got that down, and that's almost as level terrain. I'm going to try and pull this down to this height, because I think that'll work better than the height I had that at. Also, stop paying for it. Use your free money. Right. Take this entire mountain down. Whoa. I have the bulldozers and everything on the correct thing, so I can actually do this cheap. Careful about destroying all those trees as well. We're just going to create some nice flat land for the station to go on. Oh, they're pissed because I just removed their trees. Okay, that's going to take a little while to flatten out. Hopefully not too long. We're going to build a station. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Probably going to complain like crazy that I've removed all this lot in the end. What might be best doing is turning the track off to the side as well. I'll just make that pull down a bit quicker there. Come on, you can get these down faster. If I give it the edge of the thing to play with there instead of the big bound I was making it do before, that should be better as well. Because that's flattening out quicker because I'm just making a trickle instead of a big lump. I'm just wondering if I can actually connect the station up now. Well, not wondering if I can connect the station to the track, it's whether I can connect the conveyor system. If I flatten this out a bit more here. Probably get the station further over. I minimise that down to there and say flatten that. I know I'm removing trees, but they didn't cost me anything to put in anyway. And then bring the train up at this rate. Right, that's a good height. Come on, Stoller. Hello, Udo Save, but I don't really need you right now. I just need to flatten this piece of train. That should do. We should be able to get a conveyor tower up there, yeah? And it connects that power now. If I place that just there, and then build that across to there. It's got the road beneath it and he don't want to do it. Okay. So we'll bulldoze that, move it back a little, probably make it easier in the long run. And there it wants to connect, so we'll place that there. And we'll pay for that. And in this construction we'll use the ruples. So now we've got that there. We need the train aggregate unloading station, which will go there nicely. Can I get it that way? Will it be able to connect to the track eventually? That's a good question. We'll find out. Place that there. It's not going to construct yet. Can we connect that to there? Yes, we can. We will pay for that as well right now. Right then, the track. We've got electric railway. Can I connect the track to there? Yes, I can. Let's not do that just now. Let's curve this off round here a bit. Got a feeling I have the space to expand that railway down there. So I'm going to actually just try and give myself a bit more space on that. And then curve it round. Match it onto that line there. Then of course we need to connect that to there. That'll fit like that. That one, can you fit there? Yes you can. Can you move around here? Yes you can. That is brilliant. I just managed to do a junction there. 45,000. So now I've got that there. Right. Can build the station. Just 68,000. We'll go over and we'll do the aggregate loading over here. And then I can put the coal in it. I'm slightly amazed actually at how easy that was. Right, can I fit a conveyor line over here? It does look like it will do it. Will the aggregate unloading fit easy? Oh, that looks like it will work. Looks like that's made for purpose. Right, can the conveyor fit? That one can't. Can't build bridge pillars due to infrastructure below. That's probably because of the terrain. Try and bring the terrain down. Not looking good though. Maybe we don't need that conveyor. Maybe if we bring this train down here as well. See, start inside there and make it leveler. Come on, you can do this. And I'm not using money for that now. Phew, I thought I was worrying there that I might be using my money. Come on, you can take it down. Right, can we connect there to there? No, we can't. Building in the way. Here's the theory. Can we get a building in here? Yes, we can. So can maintain the conveyor belt going that way and then just split it off so that it actually fills up this storage. and pay for those. And that. Yeah, that's good. Right, we'll now build the railway tracks and see if we can connect. We'll place that one out here. Can we get there without problems? Yes, we can. Right. Also, are you on your way there? Need that to connect there. We will have second line running out of there as well. Runs into that set of points only. Paid for. And then of course we'll do one track there like that. Right, we also probably need a signal going that way and a signal going that way. Right. In theory that should now give us the connection, blah blah. Destination does not require resources right now, that needs to be built. So the train station at the other end is built. That's built. That'll now get coal as it needs. This should have plenty of coal in it, yes. That station's built. It has power as well. Oh, that's something I didn't check. Does this have power? Yes. Right then, so what we need is a new train. Can we get anything there? Well, other than the cement tank, the Americans don't offer us anything. Electric locomotive. Can 3,500 kilowatt. You see, this is the problem now. We've got to work out what kind of kilowattage train we want, what kind of speed. Because there's no point having 160, is there? That's the most powerful train of them all. 6,000. That's an expensive locomotive. And I'm not currently in a status where I can afford that locomotive either. Right, we need something to transport coal anyway. Which is most likely a hopper or an open car. No, it's a hopper. If we take 2 train loads of coal, it's going to run once every now and then, and that's it. And an electric locomotive now. Can afford one, only one of the cheap ones. Don't have 200k to purchase the locomotive right now. This is not good. That's saying we've not got much money. I need to turn off the wireframe because that's not. Right, they're exporting 7 megawatts of power, and we're exporting to the Silver Onion 6 megawatts of power. If we export 8 to there, we're still losing money on the rubles. We'll try and export more. Send 10 megawatts down the line. Still losing rubles right now. As resources, we've got lots of coal tonnage, and it don't seem to be going down. Maybe I should build a oil train or something, because how much oil have we got? 0. So we're not producing any oil out of this lot right now. They're pumping. They're not sending resources. They're only occasionally sending a bit of resource. So my oil refinery is currently running on whatever is important. It's running faster than what I can actually produce. Crapola. So my bitumen and oil is not actually selling that well. Bitumen and fuel, sorry, is not selling that well. So I'm probably exporting fuel and oil at a faster rate than what I'm actually producing. So I'm actually running empty trucks out there at the moment to try and sell things. Molnar needs to be... Or I could even just run it to this border up here. What are you guys doing up here? You're producing clothing from fabrics. You're using 2.4 tons of fabric to produce 1.2 ton of cloth. You are exporting that then to the border, which is not very far away. How much is economy? Sorry. How much is that selling for? The clothing, well, the fabric we're going to be purchasing in anyway, so we're paying 642 for that. Building on fire, and then we're selling it for 2,000. Which building? Where? Closest fire station has been alerted, so they're on the way. And they are on fire. But they're being extinguished. That's okay. Always investigate every fire. Four workers without job. See, where are we? We're over at the power plant. Oh, they don't have a job. Nor can they enjoy all sorts of different things. Church, culture. Maybe I need to start building cinemas. Problem is, do I pay for that or do I? No, I'm going to have to build it with the system that I've been using. I'll build the road with money, with dollars, and then we'll let the actual construction officers build the building. They're actually mostly running things out to the tunnel at the moment, I think. Which is getting there. It's going to need tons of gravel and tons of asphalt soon. So am I producing gravel? I think I'm producing gravel up here. Yeah. That comes down here, goes into there, will produce gravel. But the production is stopped because they don't have quarried stone. Oh dear. Where's the mechanism for this place? Hold on, you were supposed to have a mechanism. We'll buy that. That's why that one weren't working. I wonder if the mechanism got damaged because I had a fire at that one, if I remember rightly. We'll have to check that out. And now we're unloading quarried stone and they're producing. Alright. So they're waiting for the quarried stone to arrive now. This is the best way for it to be working, and they're now exporting gravel. I have it set up so that that always will produce some gravel anyway. We're gonna take all that. Yeah. And the headquarters for the Communist Party are going to be finished soon. Looking at that, it's finished. Right. Now, need party officials and staff. Well, they will come flooding in a moment from the other side of the road. There we go, we can see loads of them coming in. Students waiting for party officials. There's a party official. Everybody's being trained. Oh, available research. Semiconductors. We'll let them work our way on that. Oh well. Students in auditorium, party officials 4, staff members 66. Maybe we need more people out this bit. That's a shopping centre that's currently without power supply. Ooh. Why is that without power supply? Why? Oh, why have I not built a power supply out there yet? That's a bad thing. We should be building the power supplies now. Whoa. Right, they're going to build that for the time being. What I'm going to do is find somewhere to connect it up to. Need to take it across here a bit. Go there, yeah. Just to there. Come on, we've got to get this. Oh no, that was a bad position there. We'll cancel that one.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.
Yeah, so the game crashed on me. I starting again with the trying to set this up. He doesn't have anything. Oh, I've lost a lot of stuff. Right, we'll go there first. Lost a lot of progress there. And there, sec. Change the load to unload, and then we'll change this one to load. I'm only going to take the coal up from here, and it can unload anything it wants. Right then, the theory is launch. That one goes. All that reworking of the track work I just tried to do and everything, and it didn't want to do it. Okay, that's stuck itself on a red signal at the moment. We'll watch our little coal train go down and try and unload. This is going to sit there and wait a minute while the train comes back. So we lost some progress there because this didn't know what to do. It's a bit locked. Ah, you can't get onto the line so that you can reverse. Well, that's my fault, and it's easily solved. There we go. And then, of course, what's the problem? The problem's this signal. Hey? That does not make sense. Right then, we're going to try removing this piece of track again. That piece into there, and then this should remove okay. Right then, this should have a piece of track that connects there, like that. And therefore that should have a signal here, gives him two direct. This should have no signals here whatsoever, and that track should not. In theory, that should work. In practice, it's saying it doesn't know where the hell to go. Let's see. How are the signals arrayed? Left brings us down, right takes us up. Left brings us down, right takes us up. Takes us up. So the theory is that should be able to travel out of this station, go across here, and be able to get down there, but it's not doing it. Go to the depot. Cancel go to the depot. Go there instead. Nope. Go to the depot. This is confusing me a little bit. That should be working fine. Because these are all running up and down the line perfectly okay, with no problem. He's coming down the line now, heading for the depot, no problems whatsoever. Cancel that stop, go to this stop. And now, waiting for a signal, he's going down to load the coal. Can't find the coal. Why is his problem? I don't understand why that's having problems. Unless the station's not connected. Right hand signal says go. Right signal says go. Cross the bridge. Right signal says go. Right signal says go. Right signal says go. All the signals are on green all the way into the platform. What is the problem? Why is that not connected to the platform? Oh, you daft, stupid sausage. The actual station wasn't properly connected, but it wasn't showing up properly, so it couldn't actually get there. Now the coal train should actually go there. I mean, we had a game crash in the middle of that as well. But hopefully now this will go, fill it with coal, and then come back. Well, that was a stupid mistake, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. 120 tons of coal going on the train. That'll come across, fill up the other place. This will get the whole coal processing going. Yep. Producing all the coal they need. Coal train's now sat here, it'll just run across, follow the passenger trains, which might be backed up a bit now. All because the station wasn't connected and it was not showing me where the error was, it was just saying there's an error and kind of giving me a general area. Okay, so the coal unloads in the station, goes into here, goes into the storage yard. Nice amount of coal storing in there. I could actually pull coal off there and then fill up whatever else I need coal for in this area, which is probably this here. Take coal to that by truck. So what I need to do is grab my depot. Is that the depot? Yes it is. And go dumper. Yeah. And if we just take an average small one. What do we? Do we take a full 16 tonner? I will take a 16 tonner. And what we'll do is we'll take coal from over here. Oh dear, what was that? Coal from there and dump in there. That way we're going to start filling up The coal will get transferred then to the places we need it. And we'll wait till fully loaded. We'll not wait for the unloading. Or should we? No, we should always wait for the unloading. It's not important about the loading, but it will be okay. We'll wait for the unloading, because that way when it gets this full, this will actually sit there and just wait with the truck for unloading. But yeah, that's going to fill up with coal now, which means we'll stop paying for coal when it's needed anyway. I think we could actually probably connect this on and then produce brick. Might be an idea. That's a small storage unit, yeah. Could make a brick plant, just transport some brick things, coal over here and make brick. How's that going? That's building party officials and things like that. No research, but they're researching away. Wonder why the headquarters of the Communist Party don't get research. I'll find out later at some point. That's getting built slowly. We could probably put that on auto build. Auto build it with some dollars for a little bit. I know I've got the resources on site, so it's just people that were needed. Munching through the dollars. Dollars is all gone nearly. They're going up. Oh. It'll keep going up until it uses the dollars now. Okay, we'll continue construction. Construction sites are now assigned. Where's that? One more. Oh wow, it's actually picked that up from this one. Where the? Oh, that's the one up there. Alright, that's why it picked it up. That's quite a distance though. Where is it? The construction's over here. So the resources on site are actually decent. We've got 138,000 rubles to finish the radio station. Do I finish the radio station now? Because really I need a lot of people, some brick. I could afford the materials to be able to do that. The mechanisms on the construction site, they're probably transporting there right now. I don't know. Workers with jobs, good. People wanting a pub tavern. Pub tavern? Oh. I want to build a pub there. Where's the pub? Pub. Not having access to a pub in this area is pretty bad. Any sport. Well, I found out that they are really keen on tennis here, not football. Try and squeeze some tennis courts in. That's not going to work. There's already a tennis court there. Construction of paths. They're already placed down as thingies, so let's just fund them and fund this. Where else did I place one? They're not very easy to see. And we need a path onto there. Path somewhere else. Can't connect that. Can I get down here with path? Yes, I can. Can I connect that footpath to there? No, I cannot. Can I get that round? No. One onto there as well. That one can go there. Should gives access to the rear and then build them. How many people are already using this one? Wow, 1 staff, 3 visitors, 4 visitors, and visitors waiting. Oh dear. Footpath, we would like you to build from here to there. Yeah. Pub tavern. Well, there's a pub tavern here, and not using the alcohol I'm producing. Nobody is. Nobody's even storing the alcohol I'm producing. People are storing the meat though. Only problem is that they've got 8 tons of meat on. Where are they actually going? They're going straight back and forth to the farm, aren't they? Yes. Which means that that's actually got a problem with the meat. Distillery is not barely producing alcohol. And this is storing all the meat. They've got meat in backlog, they have livestock going out the wazoo, and they've got livestock coming out. I have a slight issue there. Tons of grain. How's this? Tons of grain. Lots of food. How's the power situation? That power situation here is consuming quite a bit. So, what I actually need to do is do a route around town distributing out the meat. Which means a covered hull. No. Refrigerator. Refrigerate. 1.8 tons. I know that each one needs 2 tons, so do I take the largest one there? Yes, I do. Do I take 2 of them? Yes, I do. And I do the same route. So you need to go from this meat storage here, which is not at the point where we need to be. You need to remove that. You need to be from this point here, which is a cargo station, which is luckily a pick-up and a drop-off. So we need to go there. From there we need to go to there, which is another load. Hello, Odyssey. Saved me from something earlier. Right, I need to identify some of the shops. Where's the shops around here for these people? They are trying to go up to that shop. Unable to purchase. Well. They were able to get food and stuff, so wherever they're going, I don't know. Shopping centre there. Right, so I need to take this truck to the shopping centre and drop off. And that needs to be unload. And that needs to be load. Close that down and close that down. So we're unloading there for the thingy. That's those two served for me. Right. Do I consider going all the way over here? No, I don't. Just stop. And we'll clone to the other vehicle that's there. Then we'll start him. Those two vehicles should do that job pretty nicely, filling up his warehouse. He's unloaded everything, that's over 1 ton. I should actually reduce the meat purchase now, and it's rupees. 2.2 tons. I'll make the meat supply at 1 ton. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to do that, do I? That needs to be 0, and then we approve. Because what's happening is that's importing from there. They should actually be getting deliveries. Foods. Why are they not getting delivery of food? Have I not set up food delivery there? All related vehicle. He should be transporting loads and loads of food to there. He's not transporting anything at the moment. He's going to load food. Okay. He's loading up. He probably needs more assistance. They're not producing much. Ah. Why are they? Oh, because they only got 1 worker. All related vehicles. Uh-huh. So we're only getting 1 worker running into here. Maybe I should build something out here that need to be built. So I'm going to place some buildings down for people. I'm going to auto build these with rupees as well. Shopping centre. Whoa. That's actually a large building. Right. Yes, they added the control rotation so you could do a slow rotation rather than the fast ones that have been done before. Right, we need a cinema out here. We're going to probably need to level out some terrain with normal. It's getting standard for me. Right, terrain leveling. Bump. Jaw wireframe. Work on it. I need a few houses. Other than that, we should be fine. Because what I'm realising is that the workers that are coming by bus, by the time they're getting out here, they're basically turning around and going back. That building on fire? Or is that just how much smoggy crap it produces? Come on, little bulldozers. I know, even though you're bulldozers, you should be able to put the dirt there quickly, you know? Not how bulldozers work, but yeah. Just gotta keep leveling the terrain out and we'll have space to build things. That's how it works, isn't it? Come on, get that leveled up. Sometimes wish you could actually just make the leveling much quicker. Just like drag out an area and go, yes, same level all the way across. And then it places it like an order. So you could do like a construction with the terrain tool. Just say, drag this area and then go level. And then the construction office takes over the leveling and just levels it off for you. That'd be a handy thing to be able to do. Right then, I've got stuff ready for people now. I need a pub tavern, so I really should build more things. Need a pub tavern in here. That should cover everything that's basically needed. I build a small bus platform in ready because I just know people are going to want to be going places eventually. And that should actually be built from Ruples, but I forgot to do it. Right, residential buildings. We're going to put in a ton of workers up here. So hopefully can line these up. They'll build it that. Yeah, I'm going to build these this way. Then we'll put back there. Build the road first, be quicker. The road coming up here. Ah. Then the building, because then the building will connect on automatically. That should do. And that should do. That should give us plenty of people here to run this job. Oh. All the workers want to run to the bus stop. Oh, no. All the people should be wanting to run into this location here. where all the jobs are at the food factory. And I made that path wrong. Back it up. Take it there. That one there. Make the building up. Make those buildings. Footpath across there. Food play. That factory. Make the pub. Everybody can access everything now, just about. And people are working in the food factory, which means we've actually got food production going off, which is good. Because that's what I was lacking. It wasn't producing enough food. That grain storage is full. That one's getting empty now. Getting plenty of crops coming in though. This one, the fields have harvested a lot of crops. The building is on fire. Where? One of the new ones? No. Where are we at, are we? Auto bite and frames off. We'll have a look at this. Fire was extinguished though. And the building is on fire. Fire station was alerted. We've just had 2 fires in no time whatsoever. Something else? Fire was extinguished. Wow! We just had a lot of fires. I'd spend 1,000 rubles on that. There are no party officials. Well, there are now. Radio station is still the same situation it was. We'll spend some more dollars on it. And sell the construction. We could actually finish it off with our own money right now, but assign it back to the construction officers, see how it goes. The tunnel is within our budget. I think the number of people working on it and the areas we've got assigned to it, it might be best to let that run. And it might be best to also build some more gravel extraction somewhere. If I start making gravel over here as well. So you need a gravel processing plant, which needs gravel import into it. Build it in this section of land here. Actually, let's have a look at the wireframe. Oh, that's horribly nasty terrain. Can we level it out? Bear in mind I'm using the actual game's trucks here to level this out, rather than me spending money. I need more construction officers as well by the looks of it, because these bulldozers aren't coming very readily. Build 2 more construction officers here. They don't really need power. can't fit a third one on that road. And we construct this road with rupees, dollars, rupees, because if I use dollars it'll go wrong. And now here we want to make our vehicle purchases, which will be bulldozers, and then excavators, bulldozers, too many. Sell vehicle for 4,000. Well, we just lost 2,000 on that, but that'll be fine. We now get the excavators. We've got all the construction related industries we need. We can now bulldoze this out a lot quicker because we're now using more vehicle. So we can level this terrain out. Because what I'm going to do is build the extra coal and gravel industry here. I've just seen up here we've got some extractable stone area. Blah. Come on, you know you can do it. Oh, have I got a petrol station nearby? I do not. What we will do while we're doing that is just quickly go roads. Get a gas station. Oh, we can connect it by road automatically. Build and build. Now when these run out of fuel, they'll just go straight there and fill up, rather than going miles. So right, this is going to speed up our construction industry here, whereby we're going to pull down the terrain so that we've got a nice flat area. Come on. Right. This is the only problem. I wish I could actually put this on a construction office. Just go click click and set this to a construction office to flatten an area. Maybe you build a marker at one end and a marker at the other end, and the construction office then goes, okay, flatten this area, and just flattens it all over time, rather than us having to come here and hold the tool down. Because it does take some time and it's not very good. Wow, that's really taking so long time. I'll just reduce that down and excavate that quickly. Okay, excavating is much faster because you just simply piling the terrain away. Then of course you can level it out from here. And it just pulls it down that little bit that you need. I'm probably flattening a larger area than I need at the moment, but from what I've learned, I need to build another town area out here, even though it's still connected to my main area that's out here. And that should actually give me a decent number of people working on this, rather than having to import them in with bus. Come on, you can do it. Right, I'm gonna see if I can construct a gravel industry, a quarry there. Look, there's just material on that. There's material there, and a very good source of material here. Looking at it, I've already flattened one out though, so that's actually a good quarry location, because that'll produce some stone while I'm working on this. And we'll of course just bring this down to the right height. I'll use the faster tool there. Bring this down so I can build 2 more quarries. Thinking how many quarries I actually need for this. Because I'm going to build a large gravel production area here. That's what I'm thinking. Because with a large gravel production, we'll never need gravel importing again, hopefully. I'll be able to just transfer it around the map to where I need. Come on, terrain, we need you down to the right kind of level. Luckily, this is not too difficult with the excavators. Seem to do a good job of pulling terrain down. And then we'll just stick it on level again and increase that tool size. Oh, there we go. Do you see how quickly that went down? The piece of gravel pit here virtually flattened in seconds. Well, you can flatten that. I know you can. Flatten this bit of it first. Flatten that out. Come on, it's not that difficult. Right. Flatten out a bit around this area. That should flatten easy now. There we go. I'm hoping I can get that to have a gravel quarry in the middle there. Just get rid of the grass on there for a second. Gravel processing plant. I wish I could import on this from a storage point like we used to. But there we go. That's placed. Gravel quarry can go there. Gravel quarry can go there. So we've got 3 gravel quarries able to supply this, which should be plenty enough. And then we want a large aggregate storage, or 2. Might even consider 3 of them. Well, I'm taking 3. Right. And conveyor, can you connect there to there? Yeah. There. There? Yes. And there to there. Yeah. So conveyors will connect. These will cost me 38,000 a piece. And I actually need some roads connecting these as well. I'll do that. Road connecting there. The road going past there. there. That can connect here. There, connect to there. These roads can just straight connect onto there. I'm going to do that onto there like that. From connect to there. That to there. That should actually work. 116,000 for the roads. So we'll dollars them up first. They could just build slowly out of dollars. This one we need to connect. Alright. Stop. Rubles. You need to connect to there. You of course need to build out rubles, and then you can be constructioned over time. That road needs building. We'll fund that. This should be connected up now with the officers. Yes, they're the building officers. This should be connected up by the building officers when the road completes here. That will happen now. They will connect up to the construction office. Come on. There we go. That's got the construction office on the job. Do I do our gas station? Because I've got these things out here that are all where they are. Let's move the camera around so I can see. I want a gas station there. Reason why I want a gas station is because with the 3 quarries I'm going to have 3 constructions of things. Ooh. Gonna have 3 constructions of different types of things that are gonna need to connect up. And my brain has not given me the words I need right now to be able to finish that sentence. I need to be able to connect up the excavators so that while they're working away they can actually just go and get fuel quickly and easily without having to do too much. That's what I meant to say. Because they're going to be excavating from where they're built. So if they need to go all the way to town to get fuel, it's going to take forever. Because they have to go all the way to that petrol station there. And they'd have to travel all the way through town and up. What do these do? They're on construction office. Okay. Build that road. Oh, the gas station is not building. Okay, right. So I need them built. That road can be built. These roads can be constructed as well. Doesn't take much workers and things, so I can just leave that to run. Closest fire station was alerted. I'm thinking I need to build a fire station out there. Just what? They're miles away. If I build a fire station nearby, that'll cover me a little bit better. It should be equipment for residents, fire station. Just build a fire station there. That didn't connect to the road. Destroy that fire station. Build a new one. Build it fast. And W500, W50 truck. Which is the best? 12. 12. Ooh, fire ladder. Three. That's what I usually see in a fire station. One thingy and then 3 little ones. Type of building. Due to our firefighters, most of their excellent and their most excellent fire trucks, we were able to extinguish the fire. Great. Because that storage burning down would be bad. There's a lot of livestock in there. This section up. Fire spread to another building. Fire station has, yeah. It's probably because they moved a cow that was on fire or something. Buildings without power supply. Really? Oh no. Guess I could just extend off there and build another power point up here. Faces that way. Got the power switch here. Probably getting to the limit of what I can send down a power line to this spot, but whatever. And I'm getting to the limit of what power I have left as well, so what money I have left, not power. They have power now, they can't enjoy culture. Well, that's because they can't reach the cinema that I built somewhere. I don't think I built it. Whoop. Well, dang, I thought I built the cinema there. There you go, have a cinema. Come on, you've got the thing. You should be able to enjoy your culture now. 130 not able to. Well, that's because cinemas are small. 124, that's better. Oh, that's spirituality. Whoops. Yeah, we're going down now. The number 128 citizens not able to enjoy culture. Well, they'll be able to go to the cinema and enjoy it in a minute. Because they're not trying to go, are they? Participate in any sport. Well, you have access to the sport. There. You can decide to do under the walking, or you can stay home and do nothing. That's not my problem. Stop showing the wireframe. Zoom out, and we'll go back and we'll look at the radio station and go, that is getting there slowly. With one guy, two people on the job. May have to just sit there and let this run for a bit and earn some of my money back. But we'll find out later. Yes.